In today's increasingly high stimulation and screen saturated educational environments, maintaining attention and focus in children has become a persistent challenge for educators and parents alike. Amid rising rates of attention difficulties and academic stress, a surprising but increasingly well supported intervention is gaining traction: the strategic use of green visuals, both digital and physical, in classroom settings. Whether through images of forests, indoor plants, nature-themed wall art, or even window views of greenery, research suggests that exposure to natural elements can meaningfully improve attention span, enhance cognitive performance, and promote emotional regulation in children. These green cues tap into deep biological responses that help the developing brain recover from overstimulation and refocus with greater clarity. One of the foundational theories behind this phenomenon is attention restoration theory, ART, which posits that natural environments restore depleted attention by engaging the brain in soft, effortless fascination. In contrast to the abrupt, often overstimulating demands of classroom technology or test-based instruction, viewing natural elements provides a mental reset, allowing the brain's directed attention system to recover. Studies applying this framework to school-aged children show that those exposed to nature, even in brief, passive ways, display improved concentration, reduced impulsivity, and stronger working memory. These effects are particularly noticeable in children with attention difficulties such as ADHD, whose executive function systems are more vulnerable to cognitive fatigue. Physical green elements in classrooms, such as potted plants, green walls, or outdoor-facing windows, offer consistent, non-distracting sensory input that supports cognitive calm. Several controlled studies have found that classrooms with plants show significantly better student performance on tasks requiring sustained focus, such as reading comprehension and math problem solving. Children in these settings also exhibit lower levels of physiological stress, as measured by cortisol, and report greater comfort and emotional positivity while learning. These environmental shifts appear to create a more supportive and less mentally taxing space for engagement. Even digital green visuals, such as nature screensavers, green-themed educational content, or projected forest scenes during mindfulness breaks, provide benefits. While these do not offer the multisensory input of live plants or actual outdoor time, they still trigger similar psychological responses, lowering heart rate, softening visual fatigue, and improving self-regulation. Short nature breaks, especially when embedded between lessons or following high cognitive load tasks, can reset attention in a way that supports smoother transitions and better learning retention. These interventions are simple to implement, require minimal cost, and can be especially valuable in urban or low-resource schools where access to green outdoor space is limited. In addition to improving cognitive function, green visuals contribute to the emotional and social dynamics of the classroom. Nature-themed environments tend to reduce behavioral problems, increase prosocial behaviors, and promote a sense of calm that lowers disruptive incidents. Children in these environments often display more patience, better mood regulation, and higher cooperative engagement with peers, traits that are deeply supportive of both academic and personal development. Importantly, the consistency of exposure matters. The benefits of green visuals are most powerful when integrated into the daily rhythm of the school environment, not just as occasional decorations, but as core elements of classroom design and educational strategy. Whether through interactive green corners, nature-based learning modules, or regular visual exposure to plant life, creating a biophilic classroom helps meet children's innate need for connection to the natural world, even in artificial indoor settings. As modern education continues to grapple with distractions, rising stress, and learning disparities, integrating green visuals offers a grounded, evidence-based solution rooted in our biological affinity for nature. It is not a replacement for robust curriculum or teaching excellence, but a powerful enhancer, one that supports the cognitive, emotional, and attentional foundations necessary for learning. In essence, bringing more green into the classroom is not just about aesthetics or atmosphere. It's about restoring the brain's natural rhythm, helping children tune in, slow down, and fully engage in the joyful work of learning.